What's up, YouTube? We're back with the Wolfpack after party. Whoa. Jay, you just like glitched out hardcore there and went all like flash mode.
Did? Huh. We got one done.
Hell yeah, dude. Looking good. Boom skis.
Dude, I held it up against the orange truck. Dude. Once I get these done and put them on, oh, it looks sweet.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. Once we get that going. But I got a couple more I gotta do.
There's Jim, Jeff. What else do we have in here? Just Jim and Jeff so far.
Oh, really?
There's Lachlan.
After party. Yes, it is the after party.
Yep, after party. What's up, William? Hello from Southeast Alaska.
I'm trying to
How you doing, bro?
Hey.
Aaron had himself a couple crispy sandwiches. Nice. Peeper.
Oh, now it's a peep show.
Now it's a peep show, yep.
He needles me about the cat all the time, so I gotta. It's a playful. We gotta go back and forth, you know.
Right. Yep. The playful banter. Yep. For sure.
Exactly. Kids, don't do this at home. Always have the knife the other direction. Don't do what I do and cut towards yourself.
Right. That's good, William. That's good. Hanging out with the rents. Health is doing good. That's awesome to hear, brother. That's awesome to hear. Actually, Aaron, I think it's LOC, not LAC.
Jim spelled it with an AU, so who knows? I legit
very
don't
well
know.
Could be, yeah. Not sure.
A lot of times, if I don't know, I just don't try. Makes me seem smarter.
Sounds like the wife's home.
Doesn't always work. Oh.
Enjoy it while you can, William. Yes, correct. Oh, it is LAC. All right. Yes, correct for me, Aaron, but I like how Jim does it.
I gotta get
What's up, Chris?
I might actually.
How you doing, brother?
Doing some insert. There might be some inserts in my future.
Modified. What's up, brother?
What up, Modified?
All right, I'll be right back. The wife's got food.
Okay, thanks for the warning. Oh, sure. Leave the show to me. Yeah, okay.
Yep, you're in charge for a minute.
We are all doomed. Somebody else jump on the panel. Because don't nobody want to just look at me the whole time. I mean, maybe. With the lighting, could work. You never know. Yes, Brian. Yes, it is the Shire Shit Show. These wheels are going to look sweet on this truck. Did y'all see this thing earlier? I mean, come on. Not too bad. It's a little off, though. This is more... That's more bronze than this, but it'll be all right. Should work. I got so much crap I got to do to that. I got the light kit. That'll be fun. Not. I got these that I just established that I get to use these guys for, because in Jim's live, if you saw, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was having a hell of a time doing this. But I got to put the 5 million bolts in the rim first. Of course I do. Haven't done anything with RC for a while. Oh, nice. I asked earlier, but I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah. How tall are these? I don't know. I mean, they're taller than a pop can. I don't have I don't think I have a tape measure handy, but I'll get one before the end of the stream. So we'll figure that out. They're ginormous, though. The measurement on them says 136 over 5'5 R22.
All right,
so
I'm back.
maybe they're 5'5s?
What's up, Lisa?
Could be.
Awesome RC Creations. Austin, how are you doing, buddy? Miss Paula.
Austin's in there? Dude, I wasn't even looking. Yo, Austin, what?
Modified.
This is why we can't have
Yep.
nice things. You leave me in
Austin
charge,
is
and I'm
in
over
the
here just.
chat.
Oh snap!
Or at least he stopped in, said hi,
Yeah,
and then hit the like button, and then went off to bed. Something. Shout out to the 16 in the building. Greatly appreciate y'all coming and hanging out for the after party. Crawler Culture, how you doing, brother? Just having an after party
closed
hangout.
on his house this morning. Nice, we got a new house too.
This morning, guys. Nice, Austin. Awesome.
Heck yeah!
How you doing, Miss Lisa?
It's a good feeling, isn't it? I know the feeling. Recently, it's a good feeling.
I think I'll be renting the rest of my life. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford a house. Unless my YouTube takes off.
I mean, you never know.
There's Alex. Yeah, let's refresh, see how many likes we got.
I told him to come over here. I sent him the thing.
You sent him
but he hasn't commented.
The stream link, not the live link.
Yeah. I sent him the I shared the YouTube, the link to the YouTube to watch it from the comments, not the StreamYard link, the other one.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Chris says he should be closing on his new place next week. Heck yeah, Chris. That's freaking awesome, brother.
Heck yeah.
Link didn't work, James. All right, Dan, 1 second.
Gonna put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
There you go, Jim. No, Lachlan Crawler Culture's been here a couple of times. He's not new. He's been here a few times. Come and hang out with us all. I think one of his first lives that he came and joined us at was while I was working on the WK, doing painting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
There's Jim.
Oh,
Finishing my
now
RC
it's a
track out back while watching. Nice. I think crawler culture's out in Australia, so they're daytime right now.
oh yeah.
Heading down to my wolf's den.
Yeah.
Sure is. Nice, nice.
Yeah, it is
It
not.
is 11:11 p.m. for us, November 22nd. So you must be November 23rd, 11 or so in the afternoon or the morning. They're about a half a day ahead, right? I think is what it is.
Australia is like 14, 15 hours.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
take one for me, William.
It all depends on where in the country you are there. You know, that's like America. We've got 4 time zones here.
Right, right.
So they're in that same boat.
Frankie Mayberry, what's up, Frankie?
What's up, Frankie?
Donna.
Hosanna.
So the wife was just telling me she pulled a 10 spot off of her card and bought a couple lottery tickets. Ended up winning 500 fucking bucks.
That's awesome, James.
Wow. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, that's always fucking sweet.
All that positive energy
yeah.
just flowing your way.
Right, right. I'll be starting work on. Oh, the wife needs me. I'll be right back.
Dang it.
That's
I already
what I'm
broke a
saying,
bowl.
man.
This is why we can't have nice things.
You broke a bowl? Oh, I hate when I break a bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, funny. No, I broke one of the little beauty bolts, but that's okay. It's really not doing anything.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Bowl. Stone Gym time again.
I mean, the cats have done a nice enough job doing that.
Breaking bowls?
That's why. Yeah, Gabby's got like 15 of them sitting over there.
Good cat. Good cat. Good cat. Good cat.
Yeah,
good
well,
cat. Good cat. Good cat.
That's why we only have one now instead of 2. We had 2.
Not really. I wouldn't kill a cat over a broken bowl.
No, it didn't.
No.
It didn't. No, it's not dead. It just
Well,
got
I didn't figure you killed a cat over a broken bowl either.
No,
I was talking about me. I wouldn't do that. Because I said dead cat. I was singing dead cat, but I wouldn't do that. That was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I was telling them.
Be here tomorrow.
They might think I'd actually kill a cat.
Nice, nothing stock. Yeah, I got some orders coming in next week. I got a little bit left, but most of my orders came in this week, and I've got so much stuff. So much stuff that I got a whole build I got to do sitting right there.
That was an impressively beautiful pile you were pulling out earlier.
Yeah, it's that car that purple thing.
Well, then he pulled out a whole built buggy.
Yeah, that thing is awesome. that we're actually gonna be.
What's up, Moon?
The fucking microwave just took a shit.
That's no good.
Really?
Yeah,
It's not supposed
that's
to
what
do
she
that.
needed me for. She said it worked fine to nuke my food, and then when she went to nuke her burgers, the fucking where the light bulb is, started making that, you know, it's like you put metal in the microwave, started doing that flashing thing. Microwave took a shit.
What the fuck?
Wow.
W Moon. It's like it fucking knew that we won the lottery or something, and said, "Nope, I'm done."
Right.
No, you got to look at it the other way, James. See,
Like
that was
5
going to
years old.
happen, and you won the lottery, and that saved you from not having the money to replace it.
That's kind of basically the woman's logic.
Well, you know, you can look at it two ways. I mean, if you hadn't won the lottery and then the microwave took the shit, then you'd be like, motherfucker, damn, goddamn. You know, whereas it's like,
5 years old though.
well, that's the way things are anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
My grandmother had a Frigidaire refrigerator that she'd had from like the 40s. And it was still going in the 90s last I knew. Had like the handle on it that you like pulled down. It was all chrome and like
Yeah.
like you were opening a vault. I mean, it was like shunk.
Right. Right.
Wasn't like a fridge now
It
where it's
wasn't
like
that much right now. It wasn't that much.
opening up a cardboard box now. I mean, but yeah, those things were like, you know, chunk. Hey, it felt that way when you were like 8.
Shit, I remember us having a freaking microwave for damn near 30 years.
Yeah,
The same one.
we did. Well, my parents split up in '83. We got our first microwave, and that microwave was working in 2017 when my dad moved in. It was working in 2017. Last I knew. So that was 34 years.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
maybe the
Alex said
place-
his beer fridge is a 40s fridge.
Yep, 1940s fridge. Nice, Alex.
Aaron's enjoying a whatchamacallit.
I used to love them candy bars.
Are good.
I remember when they came out. I remember when it came out, my aunt had a party store and she was like, look at this new candy bar that just came in. She didn't know how to say it.
Oh, for the whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys probably don't want to watch me eat.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Here's what
hungry.
it is.
What's up, Robert? Arctic RC.
What's up, Robert?
Lachlan
I
said,
gotta
they're
change
like the
wipers on the
thingamabob.
Jeep tomorrow. Change wiper blades on the Jeep tomorrow, and then go to either the meat market or Piggly Wiggly and get some meat.
It's been a long time since there's been a Piggly Wiggly around here.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
There was one in Adrian way back in like 80s, early 80s.
So you guys ain't got no Piggly Wigglies over in Michigan anymore?
No, there's
Wow.
Myers. That's pretty much.
Yeah, we have a Myers.
We have
Got a
Myers
lot of
everywhere. And then you'll have Walmart, of course.
Yep, we
And
got
there's
that all over the place.
There's a Kroger's here and there. Not many of them
We
left.
got a Kroger's down in Madison and over in Milwaukee. I think there might be one up in Green Bay too. There you go, modified. He says when I get paid, I'm going to get my new RC. That is my Christmas gift to myself. Heck yeah.
Oh, Lachlan and Aaron are discussing the whatchamacallit. Yep, it's a real candy bar here in America.
Yep, it's a real candy bar.
They're pretty good. Chocolate and
It's like the 100 grand.
I think they're like chocolate and caramel and Rice Krispies and peanut butter. I think.
Something like that, yeah. It might be called something different though over there in Australia.
Or they may just not have it.
Or they may not, yeah. Yep, that very well could be the case.
I mean, you know, if they should thank their lucky stars, they don't have anything from here. It's probably poisonous.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Yeah.
Why do we have an FDA again?
A what?
An FDA? And why are they
To say
funded
that we
by the
have
people they
Or,
regulate?
Food and Drug Administration?
Right. And why are they funded by the
To
people that
save
they
face and say
regulate?
that we have one.
Well, actually, I think they dropped the food and became Federal Drug Administration.
It's the Food and Drug. Damn it.
Well, you didn't miss much, Locke. You didn't miss much.
Nope.
Robert Kennedy Jr. is going to run it, isn't he?
That would be good. That would be like Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s wet dream to run the FDA. He's only been suing all those companies in the FDA for like most of his life.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Not that big. One of the bag with the green. One of the green chips. The air fryer just
Fixing my chair.
Trying to line up my holes.
You did what?
Trying to line up my holes.
I'll leave that alone. Alex sent something to you, James. But he's muted and gone, so.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
So, Stone Chill time again.
Alex sent me something, so email.
Yep. For those of you who didn't see it earlier.
Can you turn the ceiling fan on? I'm like, thank you. I'm just like really.
Did you update the heat or not?
I didn't touch.
Nope.
You should only be at 68.
I did not touch anything. I just really warm. Really warm.
Hot
This is
flashes.
Alex's beer fridge right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
Alex's beer fridge.
yeah. That's very similar to what my
Nice.
grandmother had, something like that. Yeah, like
Now,
with the handle like that.
wasn't the bottom here the freezer?
No, no. On those, when you open it up, the freezer's on the inside, like mini fridges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on
Gotcha.
ones like that, that's how it was.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Well, maybe that's where they came up with the idea for the mini fridge. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Growler Culture's back. Welcome back, brother.
Okay. For a moment, I thought I had screwed up. I got hot glue on my tires, but I thought it was super glue.
Oh,
Hot glue will come off. Super glue will not.
nope.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Some of them old fridges had a
Oh, okay.
built-in bottle opener.
Do what?
Some of them old school fridges like that had bottle openers made into them. What's up, Sleek?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sleek's in the house. Putting some big ass tutus together, Sleek.
Here, let me slow you out. You look a little clearer on my live here now.
Oh yeah.
Night, Chris. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Shout out to the 21 in the building.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, that's a nice looking rim there, dude. Rim and tire.
Yeah, I didn't know how it was gonna look, but yeah, it's coming together. I'm excited to see it against the orange of that truck.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, I mean, the game uses caps for money, you know. Just had a baby Duget in my backyard. Sorry for taking so long. Not sure I know what a Duget is. Is that a baby kangaroo? A baby roo?
I don't know. Maybe.
A Dugite. 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 It is a baby kangaroo. Okay, a baby roo. Interesting. I didn't know that was the actual name for it. A Dugit.
Sweet.
Sent you an inside view of the fridge. All right, 1 second, Alex. Oh, it's a baby snake.
Ew.
Okay. Oh, neat. That's what the inside of it looks like. Of Alex's fridge.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. That's awesome.
I start on the 26th, Aaron. I go in for orientation and stuff. It's just been doing paperwork and shit right now, getting emails and sending emails and shit like that. You know, getting everything filled out. But orientation is on Tuesday, the 26th, 4:00 p.m.
Hell yeah.
Just had to watch it. Nice curly culture. Wasn't sure, but I had a mate lived over in West Virginia from the line down yonder, and I thunk it was a snake. Lots of work before the work starts. Yeah, right, Aaron? Got to do deads and I realized, yeah, no worries, William. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Have a good rest of your night.
This is a whole new ball game doing 2-2s when you're so used to doing 1-0s and 1-3s.
Right.
Even 1-9s, like they were.
Duke, what's up,
I
brother?
remember when I thought 1-9s were big.
Yeah. When I get Hulkster's new rims and tires, I'm definitely going to have to get that tool.
Yeah.
He's going to have a set of
Yeah, it
show
works.
tires or show rims and stuff. Like what if we ever go to car shows and shit and put the Jeep in it, or Jeep shows and put the Grand Cherokee in.
Right.
And then I can set, I'll bring all the other Jeep RCs and stuff, and then, the Scout, because it's a classic.
Yep.
And if I don't have the hood open on the Jeep, to present the 5.7, they all sit lined out on the hood, looking pretty.
There you go.
Yeah, scroll back up in the chat there, WV. The link should be there.
Yeah. AA. I haven't gotten SCX6 yet. Now, that does not mean it won't happen. Baby steps. I say that it's only been a year, and I now have 27 trucks. So, baby steps, whatever. You take that for, grain of salt, I guess.
I wouldn't mind a 6. It's just I have nowhere to put it right now.
I know. Yeah.
I have to park the damn thing out in the garage.
Yeah, right. I love them. When Dan brought that one over to the Shire, I was driving it. Gabs was driving it too. She wanted one. She wants one. But
What up, Redneck?
I'm not
Feeling
opposed
like
to it. I
Dylan
like them. I
on
think
the
they're
NFL? Feeling like Dylan. What y'all guys doing? So you getting them tires for that shoot. Yeah, that thing y'all just got. Sorry, Shire, my brain's not working. The daggone
the TRX bar?
Yeah, no, is that the one you're working the tires for?
Oh, the Capra.
Yeah,
We got I put rims and tires on that one too.
Did you? Yeah, I sold those ones I just painted. Or well, traded them. I traded them on that on that hard body. Oh, it's in the dining room. Oh, sweet. I like that. That's pretty cool.
You might be a redneck if.
If you might be.
Yeah.
Did you see my
Yeah,
message
so we
to
got-
him on the chat board there a minute ago?
No, I just got here.
No, it was before you left, so I don't guess you did see it.
You see the other one?
Time again.
You see this one, redneck?
Time again. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. I like
All right,
that
we're
one.
back to it.
I like the green one.
I like 150,
Yeah, I like that
107, or 150. 150, 550.
Ah, 550.
What?
Yeah, I got it on
what's the
sale
one in
for
the-
450, but
Right.
That's
Yeah,
a
retail, this-
Capra. Oh
Those are
yeah,
badass.
that's that.
Those are badass.
That's that rear steer Capra.
yeah,
Is that the
Yeah.
rear steer one? Okay.
Well, yeah, that's the one he just got her.
yeah.
Right. Now, what's the green one?
Yep. This one is an off-brand, like Injora style chassis, some or
I see
other
that.
from Amazon. This is like an Amazon special, but it's
Didn't come with the
same
tires
size
and
as the
wheels.
Capra. Yeah,
Huh.
no tires and wheels. So just
Right.
axles, motor, transmission,
Yeah,
drive line,
non-roller, basically.
and it was $150.
Damn, that's not bad. Hold on, I'm getting
Yeah.
Stay, Diesel. Stay, motherfucker. Getting the one that I
We'll see what it can do.
That's
But it's
slow.
not
Yeah.
it's not rear steer or nothing.
Right.
But yeah, this thing is just insane.
Oh, I've seen
There's
a lot of videos.
There's
going
no
on.
line this dumb thing can't do.
Yeah, no worries, brother. Go take care of that snake.
That's a good looking truck.
Aaron's asking, did it have servos? Probably that
No.
green machine.
Yeah, no. It doesn't come with a servo, but it does come with a mount that you can put on here to give you. So it comes with a mount that's in the box that you can mount onto here. But it comes with a 550 can motor, and it's a 10.3 axles, 10.3 skid, 10.3 10.2, sorry. 10.2 axles, 10.2 skid, 10.2 3-gear transmission. So it's all just generic 10.2 stuff.
That frame rail that I
I mean,
had
plastic,
was a 10.2 or 10.3. The guy told me. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I mean, the middle cross braces are
Uh-huh.
metal. The sides
sweet.
are injected nylon, obviously, and then
Right.
you got plastic, but this bar, this one, the one I'm holding on to, the one back here, these are all metal bars.
That's sweet. That's.
But yeah, like 149
That's
bucks
sweet.
without tires.
I mean, that's all that it didn't have was tires. Touch.
So it's a long wheelbase. It's the same wheelbase as a Capra. It's obviously
And what 11
narrower,
3/4?
but it's
Aaron asked if it
front to
came
back
with
as a Capra.
turbo.
Yeah, they're what, like 11 3/4, something like that.
Aaron asked if it came with the servo.
No, it didn't.
I think
Doesn't
that's like
come
a
with a servo.
12.3, 12.4-inch wheelbase, isn't it, Jason?
Yep. He also
How
said
much?
you might be a redneck if you drink sweet tea.
I love sweet tea.
He said that because I was drinking sweet tea right after I said you might be a redneck if.
Damn, why'd you
Yeah.
have to bring up sweet tea? I can't hardly ever talk mom into making it. I burn it. So, what's the wheelbase on that, Shire?
I don't know. I'd have to look at the box. I forget. I don't have a damn tape measure.
Hey, you can use a dollar bill. Dollar bill 6 inches long.
Is that male measurement or?
That's real measurements from the U.S. Secret Service.
I could teach you how to make sweet tea, but
I
I don't
can
know if
make
you're.
tea.
I don't
can
know
make
if you're
good sweet
redneck.
tea.
Well, I know how to do it real. No. See, you could do it real easy if you follow my directions, but
Put it in the microwave.
no.
Well, as far as I know, Dukes didn't start over.
I've got a stainless steel pitcher. It's exactly a half gallon. I fill it up with water. I stick it on the stove. It takes exactly 14 minutes to boil. Once it boils, you just shut it off.
Yeah, shut it off. And let it sit.
Then you take 9 Lipton-like tea bags and drop them in.
Yep.
And let it sit for about an hour.
Yeah, let it steep.
And
I
then
just forget and boil the
and then-
water out of it. About burnt Mom's house down 2 times there about 3 years ago in like a week and a half.
That's why
Brian
you set a
freaked out.
timer for 14 minutes.
Well, remember, I like to smoke some herbages.
That's
and
why
I
you
like to
set
call,
a timer for 14.
but I was on a business phone call and I couldn't
Why
help
you
it.
set a timer for 14
And I
minutes?
wasn't where I didn't even know the damn house was burned down. How was I going to hear a timer? I was outside.
Well, you don't hear a fire, but you hear a timer.
Not when you're outside.
Well, you don't go outside.
Well, I was medicated and I was on a business call. Whenever I talk, I walk usually.
What's up, Wiz? How you doing, kiddo?
You know, it was my fault. Don't get me wrong. If I'm in the house, I set a timer. I always do.
Well, I just can't help you.
I know. No, there isn't anybody can. I don't think. I've fucked up so many psychiatrists' heads, dude. They
Oh,
can't
I
even
wasn't
find
trying to
nobody
help
that
you with that. I was just trying to help you make tea.
I know. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm liking this.
So
This rig. I want that green buggy.
What's up, dude?
So for those who are wondering,
Yep.
this is the Amazon special. I think
Okay.
it's
James making big.
Duke said, I'm not that high, but did it just restart?
That's sweet.
Well, yeah, technically it did.
Oh, I
We're
can
on my
make big.
channel, but then I had to go because my wife called and I walk her out to her car and talk to her while she drives home.
That's cool.
So I had to end the stream, and then James didn't leave everybody hanging like I did, and he got everybody on here.
Hey, you got to make happy wife, happy life.
Well, I mean, I'll leave you guys hanging. It's my wife. I mean, I'm sorry, but
Hey,
she
I've been
called
there.
and she needed me, so I was going.
You got to be there for your wife, man. Believe me.
That's it.
Got to be there for your family because I've had family. Hell, y'all's more family to me than most of mine.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't claim anybody that shares blood with me.
The only ones I do
They're
are
all
my
evil
kids.
people.
Only ones I do are my kids and very few others. There's
Yeah,
a couple
it's
of cousins.
for $149.
Dude, that's sweet. Check this one out. You see what I got, Sharon?
I mean, it's a good basis to start from. You know, like obviously the axles, you're gonna break them. They're just nylon.
Liz
Right.
in the house.
It's
What's
for
up, Liz?
$140,
How you doing, kiddo?
$150.
I had it muted.
What?
Liz
What
back.
did I
He
see?
said he's probably going to get one, Shire.
You
Yeah,
got like a.
You want the rest
But
of
he said it was
that?
a 550 can, right?
No, I'm not going to eat it either. I'm full.
yeah. It comes with a 550 can.
I'm snacking all day.
I'm trying to pull
That's
it up on
sweet.
my Amazon so I can actually show you
Right.
Although
what it looks like on Amazon, so you can type it in.
Oh, gotcha. Hold on, I need.
So that one is a 310 wheelbase.
310 bullets. Gotcha. So.
Well, there you go.
310 millimeters,
Yep. Oh shit! I'll be back in a
which
second.
is probably right around what, 12 inch, 11.9, 11.8,
That's
somewhere
what
in
she
there.
said. That's what she said.
Ski man, what's up, brother? Long time no see.
Well,
No, Sleek's already got it. Sleek's already looking. Yeah. See, I didn't care what color I got because I'm gonna paint the thing. So I didn't care. I just hit
310
the buy
is
button.
just under 12 and a quarter.
Okay, I
310
thought
just
the
under
capper
12
was
and a quarter.
11
Okay.
3/4, so the capper's probably 12 and 3/4, 13, something like that then. Because it's just a little bit bigger than that one.
Yeah, it did look like it was just that much
Yeah,
longer,
I mean,
didn't
half inch, 3/4 maybe.
There you go.
It's about that long. All right.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
310.
Oh yeah, so you're just over a foot.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I already did that with Jim. You're way behind.
No, he said,
I know. I said it right before that, whenever he said it.
oh, I didn't hear that.
Yes.
Really, Sleek?
See, the
You gonna do
Grando
blue too?
stock, I think, was like
So I'm gonna
11.9 inches, 11.8, somewhere in there. And then I stretched it to.
Stealing my lines.
Hey, you'll have that every now and then. No big deal.
I'm doing
stretched
blue and
it
white or
to,
blue and silver with mine too. It's like
right
so
around
if you do
12
gold,
and 3/8.
it'll be okay.
This old boy told me he shortened this one to 10 something, but going from center of perch to center of perch, it's 10 and 3/4. He said it was like 10.
Yeah. Echo is
But
12 and 3/8 long.
I knew it was going to be short, but that's all right. It's just going to be a fun truck anyway. I think I'm going to put that
You hear that a lot, don't you, Redneck?
up.
No, I do.
Right? You know, it is what it is, you know. Don't matter.
I know I hear it a lot. I mean, it is what it is.
Not doing so well. Had MRI on my liver. 2.6 centimeter spot showed up. Been very ill. Oh, that sucks. Man.
Wow,
Hope everything
man.
works out,
Ski
brother.
man.
sucks,
We're
man.
sorry to hear that.
That sucks.
So I'll send him some positive energy,
Yeah,
guys.
good
You know,
vibes, healing vibes. Yeah, man.
just keep yourself positive, man. That's going to be the best thing you can
Yep.
do.
That's right there, straight up. Because, never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
It's just staying positive and,
Yeah.
the right mindset,
My
stay in that
brain.
right mindset,
Yeah.
and this is
That's
going
it.
to work out. This is going to get better. I am going to heal this.
Yep.
The human body heals cancer all the time.
Yep.
The human body can heal anything. Just believe that you can take care of this.
Yep. And you know what? I mean, there's actual scientific proof to that.
That'll be
there.
different. It'll be good.
It might be fringe, they say, but there's scientific proof of a good attitude helping you heal.
What's up, Rory? Wisconsin brother.
Been trying,
What's up,
you
Lord?
betcha. Yeah, and if you need something you need somebody to call, and hey, I just need somebody to talk to. You reach out to somebody here in the community you feel comfortable talking to, and
Hey, I'll talk to anybody.
Definitely.
I mean, I'm sure you have your own support
17 in the
network,
building.
but if you're without somebody and you need somebody right now, I've been there.
Yep.
So, hit somebody up, and we'll be here for you, brother, and get you through this.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's what. Hey, I'll tell you what. That's what families do, and y'all's more of a family than I've been around a while, except for my kids. They don't count. I made them. They gotta love me.
You're welcome, Liz. Ain't nothing but chicken wing. Oh. Always happy to be there.
What's up, Roy? Holler.
Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and ding
Thanks, Liz.
I got 808 subs. A couple of them left. I was at 810, but
Really, I'm at like
a couple of people left.
Well, you were at
Like
7
130.
something not so long ago, so
Yeah, you're moving up.
Yes, this is
Hey, I only got 36.
I was at like 750 for like the
Your
longest time.
deluxe apartment in the sky.
I have noticed my short skirts do the best because they're easier and I don't usually.
Once
think
I
a lot
start
of
putting
things
videos
through.
up, I'll get more.
It helps.
I only have like 36 right now, but that's because I only have 2 videos on there right now because they're all on
Right.
her channel, not mine.
Now, what's her channel?
But that'll change. Gabs or Gabs 420. Something like that.
GABG.
At Gabs 420.
Is it actually?
Yep.
Damn, I thought it just comes up Gabs.
Okay.
Well, yeah, the actual page name is Gabs, and then her call
Handle.
sign,
Yeah,
like her handle or whatever. Like when you go to tag them, it'd be at Gabs 420.
Yeah, that's like mine's
Yep.
WNXRS, but you go to tag me and it's at WV or whatever, something like that.
I don't know how you
Goes
tag
up
me.
that way or something. I don't know.
You press the at and then start typing it out. Usually on YouTube, it'll pop up a list of names.
Yep.
Huh.
All right, cool.
Like mine's at James.
Yeah, most of.
Yeah, Connets too.
So and so.
Yeah. Or
James RC and then
James
a bunch
RC
of numbers.
Garage and then a bunch of numbers. Yeah.
Well, how did she get 420?
She might have changed her call name. You can change your call name.
Yeah.
She probably
know how to
changed
find my call name, let alone change
it.
Now I'm the most analog some guy.
Yes, double A. That's what it is.
I don't want to hear that, Jim.
That's the cage.
I know.
I start for sure on Tuesday there, Liz. At Damaho's.
Boop, boop. I love my job. I'll have to find that picture, man. It's on my.
All right.
You finally
You
find
claim to be the most analog
Sometimes
motherfucker.
you
Blah, blah, blah. Do you know what this is?
that cage.
Yeah, that's a card.
No.
Oh well, I can't really see it. What is it?
It's a stencil.
Yeah.
It's not a stencil.
Oh wait a minute, that might be a blade for a hand plane.
No.
I don't know.
It's an eraser shield.
Oh.
So when you're doing drafting,
Exactly.
when you're doing drafting, you would use this to clean up your drafting, your drawing.
Yep. I have one of those. Matter of fact,
I own 2 of these, so don't tell me you're more analog than I.
Well.
Yeah, if Wisconsin ever gets a Canes, there, Liz. And if we do, it'll probably stay in Madison or Milwaukee, and I ain't driving all the way that far.
Damn it, you know, think of something. I can't.
I can guarantee you, we ain't ever gonna get a Canes up in Beaver Dam or anything like that.
You have some of this within reach?
No, I don't.
Good
I wish
paper.
I did. I need to actually. I'm out. I need to get some.
See?
I can actually.
I am the king of analog. Ha!
I can draw you a house out.
Oh yeah, double A.
Lay out the foundation. I can dig the foundation with
What is it? Oh, it's O'Donnell rules.
And I can take it all the way to finish contracting, all the way from ground up using old school tools. Tri square instead of a speed square, framing square. I know how to cut stringers.
Oh, I got your number.
I'm the best drywall man you'll ever meet, and I guarantee you that, especially remodel drywall. I can tell you a way to fix cracks in your sheetrock or your plaster. It will never crack. It'll never crack again, and you can do every bit of it in a day's time. Every crack in the house, and have it finished and painted in a day's time. Guaranteed.
Oh, thank you,
Hit it for me, Rory.
It's wicked. Whoa, let me see there. Put him up there, James.
There you go.
I got those too. Oh yeah. I
Can you name it?
That's sweet.
Hold on, Jim. Let me get to you.
Oh, you're all right.
No, I missed it, Jim. But was it?
I'll be back. Hang on. There.
Oh yeah, those are for drawing circles and shit on.
This is called the French curve.
Yeah. I do not know what they're called. No. That's a square.
30, 60, 90. Here's a flexible French curve. It comes with measurements.
Oh yeah, okay. So you can
nice,
do
nice.
so you can do circumference and shit. What'd you do?
So
What do you think I just did?
You burnt yourself, didn't you?
You know I did.
Ooh,
Ski Man
That's why we
just
can't have
said,
nice things.
I seen you jump. I
Rock
knew
Wolf,
that's what
my
it
bro,
was.
is a
Oh,
draftsman.
damn it,
He
man.
worked for Chesapeake Wall Design,
Yeah, boy.
Eastern Maryland.
That's like
He's their head wall designer. He
You
showed me
do
his
when you're
software.
branded
I was
and you know
mind
you're a
blown.
man.
you say Al and just keep right on going. This RC
It's a
Dungeon was
whoa.
doing a video on a Outrunner motor, one of those,
Nice, Liz. Nice.
one of
Don't
the ones off
get
eBay or
up
something.
again.
And he went down to feel it, see if it was getting hot. Dude, and you see him jerk back just as quick as you did right there, so you know that sucker was hot. I said, did it leave a white end on your finger? He said, no, but it was close. Because you know you get burnt good on your hand whenever it turns like a white blister. Oh, yeah. That's a bigger one. Ouch.
Oh, dear.
That's what you get for leaving on electrical devices for long periods.
Well, I gotta leave it on. I just should have known better to reach over it.
See,
I get careless.
And I should have known better not to walk off out of the kitchen frying sausage either.
Well, yeah, but the worst I'm gonna do is burn my arm.
Well, I didn't have flames yet.
Yeah.
Chesapeake
It's all
building
dead bars or
component.
nothing, dude.
Section from up top.
The smoke was all the
Nice,
way
Ski
down to
Man.
about 2
That's
foot
awesome.
thick. I mean, it was thick. I'm lucky I didn't catch it on fire twice. Dogs
I
didn't
burned
bark.
up some hot dogs like that. Forgot them. Went back upstairs. They were on fire. It's like,
I accidentally put hot dogs in the microwave for too long one time. I put them in for
Really?
2 minutes or 3 minutes or something.
I burn them on the stove down to the ground.
Them motherfuckers blew up, and I didn't even know it and everything. And they were just sitting there baking for 9 other minutes.
Mine were ash.
Oh, this was in a microwave. I threw the microwave out. That's the only reason I got rid of that old microwave. When y'all was talking
It was
about
on a gas stove.
household equipment and shit, I had
Stainless steel pan. I fucked it all
my
up.
great aunt gave my dad, or my, oh, I don't even like saying that, the sperm donor, and he'd give me, and it was after I was married. Sydney was born, so it's been within 20 years, and I know we bought that microwave, or she got that microwave on like my 5th Christmas, because we got it for her for Christmas. That's why we ended up getting it back. That sucker lasted forever, and that was the only reason I got rid of it, because I couldn't get the hot dogs out of it anymore. They was cooked into the side of it so bad.
Well, I bet, Ski Man. Just read that about you, bro. Yeah, it's amazing what a computer can do.
Yeah,
I just
Rory,
think-
dab burner.
Liz found a dispensary.
I want to see what these lights look like. I forgot I got F&G sitting right here, and I can plug the light get into it.
No double A. It's not. Jim's is not battery operated. It's actually outlet operated.
It's corded.
Now, where's that extra? There they are. Oh, man. No, I don't want that.
Liz has got a question for you, Jim.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Jim, I'm a court, not a doctor.
Okay, Rory, this is what we call dabbing. This is distillate. This is what we call rosin. I make it from hash, and we press it, and it turns. You make this nice. It's like wax.
Yeah, that's what they call it around here is wax or shatter. Yeah.
Well,
wax.
it depends on its consistency. This is a consistency of like a wax.
Yeah, that's what.
And then I have a water bong with a electric, what's called an e-nail. This is an electric coil. wrapped around a titanium bowl. You just do a deal.
Just like a soldering. Oh, Jim, do you have a video about how you depin and repin those connectors?
No,
You need to make one.
I could do
Crawler
that.
Culture just does 30
I'm very,
subs. Well,
very
let's get you some more there, brother.
I'm very, very forgetful, and I never can remember some stuff. So I got to have a log, and I can't remember what live you was talking about it on, or I'd just go back and save it.
I'll take a big gloveroo of that, please. Devs with Jim are a good time, says Liz.
Wow, Liz says Rob lost his interest in the hobby. Yeah, Liz, that shouldn't be a problem. We'd have to coordinate a time. Just let me know when you're getting in and around, and maybe we could figure out a time when you could swing through. No problem.
All right,
Yeah.
if I got it, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, Ski Man, I did the AutoCAD in high school back in the 80s too, you know, and that was the last time I messed with computers really. After high school, I got into
I didn't even.
factory work, and then I got into welding and fabrication. I built houses. Crawler Culture just hit 30 subs. Congratulations, man.
Actually,
more
we're up
than
to like 32 now, 33. Couple few people just subbed them up. Oh, there you go. You got some electronics in it. You got the headlights, taillights. Oh, and parking lights. Nice.
Yeah, it came with the.
I like that.
Oh, I wonder where's my remote. I wonder if it's got turn signals. Damn it! There it goes. No turn signals.
At the dispensary, Rory, they do sell a form of wax. Yes, it's like a live rosin. I would assume is what they call it.
All right, Liz. We'll see you then. Looks like Canes is coming to Michigan. She's getting certified to be a traveling trainer.
No turn signals. That's cool. I'm sort of like Tomley over in.
Yeah, double A. I got like
turn
3 in my
signals.
wish list. I'm waiting till after Christmas to buy myself one because I got a feeling I want to, I bought so much crap in the last 2 weeks. I kind of want to
take it easy.
I don't want to take all of my gift ideas away and just buy them all myself. So,
yeah, you was listening.
Leave her the easy ones.
He likes Shire. He got up and wanted to see who the hell was talking.
Well, it's like my wife. She's like, I can't buy you anything. I don't have any idea what you would want or what you have or what you need or She doesn't know but she doesn't know anything about RC cars. To her, she'd walk into Walmart, okay, and be like, "Well, there's an RC car."
No.
That's toy grade. That's toy grade.
Well, I was so I never was.
Okay, technically it's RC, but no.
But Mom didn't cheap out. She went to Radio Shack or Montgomery Ward's and got the highest one at the time she could afford, which hell, Radio Shack sold.
That's a whole other story, dude. No, my wife got me an RC for my birthday. She bought me my TRX4 High Trail. But she was like, "Well, what do you want?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Well, I want to get you an RC car, but I don't know anything." And so I was like, "Well,
is that the monster truck?"
That just came out and I want it.
There's a big difference between Walmart and Traxxas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, right. But, to my wife, there's not any difference.
They don't understand.
She just doesn't, and that's bless her soul. She's great at like what she's great at. You
Right.
know,
Hey, you know, that's
she corrects me all the time and straightens me out, and you know, there's all kinds of shit I don't have a clue.
Okay.
She's all the time. She'll tell me, I'm nowhere near as smart as you. It's like, no. I just know things I know. You know a whole lot more about things than I know.
Right.
I got a whole lot more uselessness than you do.
she probably agrees.
No, she
Alex
wouldn't.
says, "Jim,
That's a
most of
great
my
part
jobs
about
I
my
use-
wife. She wouldn't agree.
I'm just kidding.
No, no, I'm just saying that
Right.
my wife and me, we get along like that.
That's why I was kidding, because I
I think she's the greatest singer in the world, and apparently she thinks I'm the greatest singer. So, yeah, that works great. You know, I'm not sure why she's so blind, but you know, I'm thankful.
And lost that, but yeah, I know what you're saying. All right, Eagle, hold on.
So Alex was saying, Jim, most of my jobs I use isometric drafting paper for field drafting, piping in the plants for P&IDs.
Oh, sweet, Al. I didn't know you did that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't. I never used anything like that for.
My grandpa
Most of
was a lead foreman for a big construction company. That's how I learned.
I was into drafting and that in high school, and just I did all the stuff in high school. But after high school, I went straight into the factories.
Yeah, being right there where you're at, yeah, I can see that. I mean, in the middle of the industrial and most industrious part of this nation for the longest time.
Well, hell, they had just put up a brand new auto manufacturing factory right in our town, right there.
Oh,
when we got out of high school, right after we got out of high school, it went up, and it was like,
that's right. That's right. The 80s.
Yeah, it was like
70s,
Ford
80s,
was coming back,
Right. Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was Mazda.
I had
but
an uncle up
hey,
there, Uncle Cooney. He was my great uncle. He worked up there at the Dearborn plant.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Or was it? No, it had to be no.
Yeah, there's Dearborn.
Is it closer to Cleveland than it is to Detroit, or is it closer to Detroit?
What?
The Dearborn plant. Is
Dearborn's in Detroit.
It's in Detroit itself. Okay.
Well, I mean, not. See, there's like Detroit is Detroit, and then Dearborn is a suburb of Detroit.
Right, I understand.
Yeah,
it's a suburb.
But it's like right next door. I mean, from my perspective, it's Detroit from like Saline now.
Okay. Well,
because from here, if I jump on US 12, which is right outside my, right down the road from me, and jump on US 12 and head east, when I hit Saline, that's a town, and it was a small town. But from that point on, you are in the city. You will not be in the country again until you, for a long time. You'd have to keep going and going. And yeah.
And if you take a wrong turn, you end up in Canada.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you don't take that exit, you will be in Canada.
I was in
US 12 will take you right up to that.
Man, brother.
You're right there, Jason. Technically.
Yeah, the furthest north I ever been was Erie, and we could pick up Canadian radio channels in Erie.
Thanks, Crawler Culture.
Heck yeah.
This has got to be the best community on YouTube.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely.
The Ski Man agrees.
Hey. But, yeah, Jim, so do you think that was too technical, what I sent you? I don't think it was too sophisticated.
No, I was just fucking, that's the thing I hate about texting is you don't hear my tone.
I knew you was, that's why I was messing with you.
But yeah, that's why I throw in ha-has. But no, this man, you'd think you were talking to like fucking Barbara Walters or something. Baba Wawa. I mean, he's got a whole layout for his fucking questions. He's got like sneaky questions. It's like, This is
No,
where
there's
I
no
ask the
sneaky, it's
question.
just, you know,
But he don't
it's
tell you what question. It's a sneaky question. And then
yeah.
he's got other questions, and he's got
But
a
it'd
whole
be RC
outline.
related.
Say, oh God, I'm dealing with a
It'd be
professional. This
it'd
is
be
going to be
RC
bad.
related.
He's going to expose me.
No,
Yeah.
no,
This-
there ain't no
uh-oh.
exposing here unless you
Don't know
want to
what to do.
expose yourself, and then we'll start you in
I better
OnlyFans.
wear triple layers.
I've been
I
around.
don't want to
I've
be
been around your
exposed.
hippie kind of people before. That's the thing about a redneck and a hippie. They're the same daggone people. Just one of them, just a little bit crazier than the other one.
Who said I wasn't a redneck?
I didn't
My
say you were.
brother has lived in Georgia
You go down there
since the
and them boys,
70s.
all right.
Since the 70s. I was born in Missouri, and then I moved to Florida
Right, but
before I ever actually
that's the
moved
reason
to
you don't have
Michigan.
that real northern accent.
I'm a desert redneck then, if you want to get technical.
Y'all know where the term redneck originated?
Well, it's
The
debatable.
original word that the original time it was ever used.
Well, there's a few different things. There's the Scandinavians up in like Kentucky and Tennessee, or
West
red
Virginia, it was
churches.
during the Mingo County Mine Wars.
Well,
They
then that's
wore,
another one of the claims to the redneck.
see, Mingo County Mine Wars, that was what, the
That was
20s,
the 1700s.
20s or so.
It's just like hillbilly. Where does hillbilly come from? There's a bunch of
That's-
different arguments over that, including
That's
a
Appalachia.
Michigan dirt farmer.
Yeah, that's Appalachia. You know, hillbilly's Appalachian.
Well, that's
That
one of
goes
the
from
one
that
of
goes
it.
from
But
New
then,
York all the way to Georgia.
well, but then the term hillbilly also can be is claimed by Michigan dirt farmers.
Oh yeah, because of dirt. Yeah, hoeing up hills, dirt. Yeah, you're right.
They called Michigan dirt farmers hillbillies.
Yep.
There's a few different places, and it's like, okay, when was this used here first? Where, and it's
Hey,
debatable on all those kind of terms,
I
really.
can drop some knowledge on everybody in the chat and on the panel.
Well, is it steaming?
No. We were all taught in we were all taught in U.S. history, especially World War II history, that the Indianapolis is the one that transported the two bombs from San
With the
Diego
sharks.
to Guam.
With
It
the
was.
sharks.
It was on the USS New Jersey. For 100% sure, my grandfather was the XO of the new USS New Jersey's personal bodyguard. He was a ship-based Marine, and he did an interview with the USS New Jersey YouTube channel, and he's one of two people to verify that the bombs were carried over on the Jersey and then transferred over onto the Indianapolis because the Jersey drafted too much. You couldn't get into the harbor. And on the box that the bomb was in, it said "Toys for Japan," because Oppenheimer called them his toys. And my grandpa was one of two people to verify that. Another one was Navy midshipman, verified it a year before he did, and had passed away already. And that's the reason they wanted Papa to verify it. I got a link to the interview,
Addicted to
part of the
RCs and
interview
RC
on my channel.
paraphernalia.
It's one of my very first videos.
Hi, Aaron. Welcome to the club.
Well, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to play with tiny trucks.
All right, everybody, hang on. When he jumps off, the boat's going to rock.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Thanks for having
me.
Hey, Thursday on my channel, it'll be about 9 or 10 o'clock. I'll have that interview with RC Dungeon coming out.
Okay, wait, what? When, who, where, what?
Thursday, Thanksgiving, about 9 o'clock. I'll have the video with RC Dungeon, my first podcast post.
AM or PM?
All right, you're going to need to, give me a call and wake me back up.
All right.
I mean, it's Thanksgiving, dude. I mean,
yeah,
9 o'clock on Thanksgiving. Is that 9 o'clock? Yeah, okay, that's 9 o'clock East Coast. Yeah, I'll be taking a nap about then.
All right. Well, it'll be on. It's not gonna be live. You know, it's recorded. So
Oh.
yeah, I'm not doing that live. I don't know if I'm going to do any of them live or not.
Oh.
I may. Just depends on how it goes. The first couple. You know what I mean? If I get
You hear him
comfortable
set it? Did you hear him setting me up? He said I might go live. We'll see how the first couple go. When did he
Well,
tell
all right,
you I was
first
going to
two,
be? The
first
third
two.
one. I'm going to be the third one. He said, well, we'll see how the first couple go. And then maybe we'll go live. I you hear him?
You never know, Jim.
Yeah, ladies, we
He's got
about
them
4
secret
inches and then it
question. He
melted
got that
off right
mystery
away.
question. Got the mystery question.
Yeah, the mystery.
What was it? It was number
5.
Number 5. Number 5 was the mystery question.
Yeah. And it'll be RC related.
Uh-huh.
I promise. Hey, it don't matter.
Have you ever done anything obscene with an RC?
Now, daggone it, why you gotta ruin it?
Sleek.
Dodge that bullet. Sleek.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
What did
Y'all
Sleek
tune in
say?
Thursday, but I'll see y'all Monday night. If not before then.
Jeez.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.
All right, man, we'll catch you later.
Really, Cat?
I had to preempt
You're
him on
him.
that question, you know.
He'll sit here like this for hours.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
passed out.
Yep, they get comfy.
Yeah. He's just passed out.
And then all of a sudden he's had enough and then he claws the hell out of you.
Sometimes.
Just chilling out, snuggled up.
Mm-hmm.
Until they've had enough. And then they're like, you're walking down the hall, all of a sudden you've got like 8 pounds and sudden pain on your leg.
None of my cats do that.
Oh, you've never seen that happen before?
Well, I've
They
seen
don't do it to
happen,
me.
but my cats don't do it personally.
Cats don't do it to me, but they they do it to my wife. They do it to her daughter, whose cat it is. Yeah, cats understand what happens with me. They're like, oh no.
Chasing stuffed mice and running crooked. He does the whole arches his back and runs with his ass end trying to pass his front end.
Right,
Yep,
that's funny as hell.
He does that all day.
I used to have a ferret that would do that. He'd run down the hallway sideways at you. He's like, chasing you. Then you chase him back, and he's like, "Oh!" And you take off the other way, like,
chest.
huh?
I was talking about
I gotta do some
Jim's cat, Jim.
Oh. I thought.
He moved him from his chest to his shoulders, and now the cat's not happy.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. He's like, man, that's just not it. I was comfortable. Why'd you move me?
Well, he knows he's not allowed on the table. He won't get up there.
That's good. That's my big beef
He's
with
not
cats. Cats getting up on my
He'll sit
counter
right
in the
here.
kitchen.
But he knows
After
he's
they've
not
been in
allowed.
there.
It. Like,
Yeah.
even if I try to push him onto it, he just wants nothing to do with it. He won't.
That's good.
He's like, no, asshole, I know you're going to yell at me if I do it.
That's
See,
good.
my cats don't
I gotta
give a
stop.
shit. Even if there's tinfoil laying on the counter, they still don't care. They'll still jump up there. It doesn't scare them.
Yeah, he won't.
Yeah, that's my big beef with cats. Because then it's like, okay, you were just in your litter box, and now you're on my counter, and I got to make food over there. I can't. I have enough time keeping my counter clean with me.
Right.
Like, I'll make something, and then I'm like, I get done, and then I come back in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm gonna wipe this up. So then I gotta clean, and I swear every time I go in the kitchen, all right, where did that come from?
See, even if I use the squirt bottle on my cats, they jump back off the counter, but 20 minutes later, they'd be back up on the counter, exploring, doing this, doing that, whatever. I even tried the tinfoil trick, and that didn't even work.
All right, now I got to put these things on the truck.
Okay, James, you get some cardboard, some glue, and some crushed glass.
I'm not that mean.
I'm
mean,
not.
that
I'm
mean.
not either. But that was funny.
Yeah, but my cats don't jump backwards like all the other cats have with the cucumbers. They just look at it and turn around and walk away. But yeah, you put a cucumber, you sneak up behind the cats while they're like eating or something, and then set the cucumber behind them. And then when they turn around and see it, they think it's a snake, so they freak out and jump backwards right away. Not my cats.
Your cat just what? Like attacked it?
No, they just look at it and walk past it.
Why'd you put a cucumber on the ground?
Exactly. Yep. That's like exactly what they're thinking. Why did this dude put a cucumber on the ground?
He's like, what? You think it looks like a turd or something? Were you gonna take a picture of me like I just shit a log like that?
Right?
Dude, not cool.
Oh, my cats will play fetch there, Ski Man. They follow me everywhere, all around the house.
Aaron. Dogs rule, cats drool.
Yeah, our fat cat snores.
So he drools.
My calico snores
He does too. Okay.
Yeah, I love my dogs. I mean, people like their cats, and that's great. I'm glad anybody and any animal can find a, person who loves them. But I'm a dog person. I like my dogs. I understand dogs. That's what it is. Me and dogs understand each other completely.
Yep, sure.
I've just been around them so long, and even throughout my adult life, I've spent like all my adult life in the company of a dog, pretty much, except when I was at work.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. This thing looks really weird without the center hubs in. Those fake hubs that come on it. These,
Yep.
that one and that one. It looks really doofy with those taken off. That looks really weird without them in there.
Let's see the other way. All right, I'm missing something.
With these, the center hubs, I took them out of the rim on the one side.
So the front caps on that gym makes it look like it has lockers.
Right,
and
right,
the
right.
caps are solid.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's so small.
But
I
if you
can't
take
even
them
make
off,
sense.
you take them off to take the rims off. Now it just looks really weird.
Trying to stay up till 3. I do that every night, Liz. Mostly because I ain't got no weed to cure my insomnia.
Yeah.
I may have to trim the body a little bit.
Damn.
Maybe.
I never had to use anything like that on mine.
Does the high trail come with 1.9s or 2.2s?
The high trail's 2.2.
It is 2.2s?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on the high trail edition.
I never
Standard
had to
TR.
use a. I never had to use an impact though.
I mean, I really don't either, but it's there, so why not?
Gotcha, Liz.
Took it.
Closing's really not that much more difficult than opening, honestly. Shit, when I worked at Burger King, we used to be able to close that bitch and leave and be out of there in no less than half hour, 45 minutes. Maybe an hour with a newbie.
I
Well,
like them apples.
he's doing those
Girls.
store openings, so everybody's a newbie.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, so I get that. You know, everybody's got to learn. They got to learn a pattern, you know, and then everybody's got to understand and do their part. And yeah,
For sure. Yep, for sure. Oh, we still got 11 in the house. Still a party. Hell yeah. Shout out to the 11 in the building. Appreciate y'all. 10 fryers to filter, and they aren't allowed to shut down anything early. Ah, got you. Gotcha. A Burger King, at least when the lobby closes, we're able to shut that down and stuff like that.
oh, see, we didn't like. We had our fryer when I worked at Burger King in the '80s. Fryer was on until the lights went off. So
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
ice cream,
Yeah, the
and everything.
fryer stayed on until the doors got locked up. Yep.
Yeah, once we closed, that's no
Yeah,
drive-through
once
or
we
anything.
closed. Yeah. Once
Yeah, then we could
closed.
shut our shit off. Yep.
Yep.
So that was the first thing. I shut my fryers off, and ice cream. That was the girls on the counter. That was their job. So I never had to mess with that. But as soon as the lights went off, I'd hit my fryers and shut them off so they could cool enough for me to deal with them.
All right, Ski Man, have yourself a good night, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Hope everything gets better for you.
Then you break everything down and throw it in the big sink with some degreaser and lots of hot water. Hey, you stayed the fuck out of my kitchen, man, when I was breaking down. Because I toss shit.
Right? Yep, me too.
Break it. Yeah, because you worked
Get
at a
the
Burger
fuck
King.
out my
So
way.
at a Burger King, you had that fryer, you know, I mean, that grill, you know, that fire grilled, you know.
Yep.
So you had to
the
fucking
broiler,
break that fucker down and take all that shit out.
Yep.
So yeah, and then you had this big giant stainless steel sink with these big open bins. I mean,
Yep, and all the
they were
dishes
big
had to be
enough you
done
could
before
put a
you left the
person in.
store.
So I would just be breaking my shit down and I'd just toss it. I'd have them all loaded up with degreaser and hot water.
Yep. That's what we did with our broiler too. We'd strip it, you know, once the drive-through closed, the broiler got shut off, the fryer got shut off. The fryer we strained out like every 3 days,
Yeah.
and then changed the oil maybe twice a week. once at the beginning of the week, once at the end of the week.
I always strained my fryers every night, and then
Yeah,
I'd
we strained the fryers every night. It had an automatic straining system and then a refill.
oh, I had to do it all manually back then.
We had to do that at Hardee's, yeah, but Burger King had that system
Huh.
where it would refill itself after it strained the oil.
Oh, they didn't have none of that shit when I was there. It was all we'd go through with a bat like this. It was just a wand with a net. It was just a strain,
Yep.
and we'd strain it all, scrape the bottom, strain it, and
Yep.
then with that, and then every 3 days we'd go ahead and pop the cork at the bottom and drain them into a bucket
Yep.
and
then
pour
put
it,
fresh stuff
close
in.
it
Yep.
up,
Clean
and
them
then we had
put
big
fresh stuff
jugs.
in.
We had big jugs
Yep.
pour in the fresh
Yep.
stuff.
Same.
Well, we
Yep.
cleaned it all up, cleaned it all real good and everything.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, it
Scotch
was
Brite
empty.
pads, fucking get down in there. I burnt myself many a time
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
cleaning that
'cause
shit while I was
you
still
were in
hot,
a
dude.
hurry. You had a girl waiting, and you needed to get that shit done, so you get the fuck out of here.
Right?
Well, I mean, that was my story. I'm sticking
All right,
to it.
hold on there, Modified. We'll get you Rory's channel. And as soon as I can find it.
Actually, I did have a girl wait.
How am I not subbed to Rory? Should have been. I am now.
I love the smell of chemicals while closing, she says.
Ah, Aaron beat me. Thanks, Double A.
Oh yeah, double. Yeah, probably Aaron. 20 years difference, he says.
Yep. Yeah, at Hardee's we had to do it the old-fashioned way. Take it, pour the old oil into a bucket. Hot Rod, what's up, brother?
What up, Hot Rod?
Yep. That was the way we had to do it at Hardee's. But then once I got to Burger King, we had that filtration system on it. And then we would do that. And then in the filtration system, it had a hose that we could put into a bucket and then put all the waste oil in that bucket from the straining system. And then we close all that off, clean the fryer out, and put fresh stuff in. Yep. Rinse
Now,
it,
when
put
you were
fresh
there,
stuff in.
did they still have the Burger King University?
No, I don't. They had the King's Club, is what it was.
No, see, back when I worked for Burger King, there was an actual Burger King University where, like, they would send you if you were a manager, like to become a manager.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Florida, or was at that time, and like
Girl,
regardless of where you
Welcome
were,
back,
if you were
brother.
going to be a Burger King manager, they would send you there back then.
Yeah, no, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't have to go to no. I don't even remember my aunt saying anything about having to go to a Burger King University.
That's crazy. Yeah, they ended it then. Yeah, they had it back then.
Yeah, Janelle didn't have to do that either. She was a manager for Burger King.
Yeah, I remember it being a big deal because like the assistant managers were like, trying to get in so that they could become a manager.
Right. Understandable, yep. Liz forgot she had a wrench next to her name. Still working on Christmas lights. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that probably till around my birthday.
Well, what good
Either
are
that
they
we
in
just
June?
might just get a colored light bulb for the outdoor light. for the back door.
Get one of those ones that like switches to different colors. Or maybe a strobe.
Yep, the 15th of December, Liz. It's coming up real quick, like.
I'll be right back. Joe's tripping.
All right. It's on a Sunday this year. Probably do a live on my birthday. Not sure yet.
I have to work that day because we're having something
That'll work.
with America.
Oh, the wife's working on my birthday, so therefore
I have to work the day before. And the day before that.
we're gonna go 24, Liz, because I'll be actually 42, so 24.
And I'm 21.
I like where your head's at. Like that way of thinking for sure.
I wish I was that age again.
Carry you if you want it. That's fucking with Sadie. She's standing at the
Although
top
I can't
of the
really say
stairs.
much. I'm not all that.
Liz
Not
says
very
you'll be
old.
28, just like me.
Yeah.
And my 30s were pretty fun till I broke my arm. Then I settled down.
It's 26 years ago.
I did the stupidest thing in 2009 and I'm regretting it ever since.
What was that?
Married my ex-husband and was with him for 10 years.
Well, that's a whole lot better than, like, you know, your name coming into that, James.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
I was
was
wondering what
waiting
she was
for her
going
to
to say
give me
about that
shit.
too, but I didn't know her back in 2009 or 19 even then, so.
That's good. That's good. Well, she feels much better about you then.
That all depends which day it is.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably depends on the day.
Yeah,
Depends on the day.
that's probably true for my wife as well. So, you know, don't feel bad.
I know it's true for mine.
What is it, going on 40
I have
now?
my moments.
21 to 25.
Yep, 21 to 25. We met in 21, started dating on New Year's.
No kidding.
Yep.
That's cool.
So did we. Gabs and I started 3 years ago on New
So
Year's Day.
we all had the same anniversary.
Yep.
I got married on
New
Halloween.
Year's Day is our.
Snowbank like I was.
Yeah, she was puking in the snowbank. I had to hold her up, keep her from falling in the snowbank as we were walking back to my place.
Well,
from the bar.
take heart in that because when my wife and I got together, we had known each other, but weren't dating or anything. We just worked at the same place. We knew who each other were. I ran into her at at the beer tent at a fall festival, and she was pretty hammered, and we got talking. And I was like, well, hey, I'm going to drop my buddy off and I'll come back and meet you and we could hang out. Well, by the time I got back there, because he hung me up, she was sitting out in her car and she had puked. So I ended up sitting with her all night while she was puking. Keep an eye on her. See, so there you go.
Never
It's a good
never
way to
eat
start.
with pickles when you're drinking.
We've been together almost 30 years now. So
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
yeah.
Pickles and
There's the
euros
start.
and alcohol don't mix.
Not the worst way to meet. There you go. Look at that warthog. Oh, can we get a solo? Oh, solo mio.
Lunchbox shots aren't the way to go either.
Yeah, that's looking good, Shire.
Getting there.
Looks aggressive.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
neat.
we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Yeah,
I
I like that it's got silver right here on this face, this cut face right here. It's
right.
silver.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
It's really he waits for me.
Now, if you could just put us side by side, Jay.
What?
So you tell Jim how
So
lucky
that
I
James
was
could
too?
just put me and you
Yeah,
side by
totally.
side right here.
Right.
I told everybody about
I like how the
microwave.
back opens up to get out your battery and shit.
Right. Okay. That's pretty cool.
And the back's on a pivot.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. This
Yeah,
was
that's
set
a
up a
purple
bit.
anodized chassis there, Liz. Is what that is. It's all
Yep.
anodized purple.
Yep.
It's an all aluminum
all
chassis
aluminum.
that's anodized.
I'll be right back.
I think they have like a blue one, the purple one, a black one, and I think red.
Nope. Right now, all I see on Amazon is purple and black.
Purple and black. Okay.
Purple and black are the only ones I see right now. That may change.
Sure.
But yeah, just look up the SCX24 Warthog, and it'll pop up.
Yep.
But yeah, that's Gab's new truck right there. She thought it was cool. Yes, I'm keeping it purple because it's for her. It's Gab's truck, not mine. I got so much purple stuff for this thing. We got wheels, links, all purple links, purple shocks, purple motor and transmission, all of it. Everything purple, except for the skid. We went with a flat OGRC silver skid to tie in with the silver here. And I don't know if I'm going to use black axles or the silver axles. I don't know. If I do the silver, then I'm going to have to take these covers off and paint them purple because it's going to look redonkulous with that red underneath it.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
if I use these, I'm going to take those covers off and I'm going to paint them purple. I think for now, I think I might actually just put the black ones on it for
There you go.
temporary.
I think Trio made some purple diff covers.
Well, K-Tech makes purple axles.
Yeah, K-Tech makes purple
So-
axles. Yep.
So that's going to be a thing. I think I'm just going to get on their website tomorrow and I'm just going to buy those and get those
And then
coming.
get the
But she
get the
picked out these
Mofo
Trio
your
wheels.
axle shafts. The high steering angle axle shaft for Mofo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the U-joint style one.
So she picked. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And the LS knuckles, the low slung knuckles for weight. Giggity,
So she picked out these. Obviously, I got to put all the bolts in it, so it doesn't really look right yet. But
Yep, I like them. Them are nice.
yeah, once I put put all the bolts in it. But then we got purple shocks
Nice.
and all
What
the
brand,
purple
what brand are
links.
those ones? Are those all Trio?
No. The steering link is Trio. The rims are Trio. These are Alphabet Soup, I think.
Oh, okay.
These our DJX.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the DJX.
DJX,
DJX links. Yep, I got a set of those in
Yep.
blue
That's what these
for
are.
the Gladdy.
And we got a little purple servo horn to match it with the little silver.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah, with
it's got the silver
edging. Heck yeah.
accent. That'll match the silver accents on the.
On the body. Heck yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Yep. And I think what I'm going to end up doing, because we got silver drive shafts, we got the Enjoyer drive, because this is all Gladiator wheelbase. All right, Stooch, little one.
Nice, Liz. Will you be able to hang out for the wrenching bench?
I think we're going to put these on it.
There you go. There you go. The red
But I
ISOs or the black ISOs?
I don't want the red under it. So I don't know if we're just going to, man. I don't know what axles I want to put under this thing. I mean, the purple ones are going under it anyway, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. I don't know what tires I want to put on it.
You can do the purple axle housings and then be able to switch all the ISO stuff over if it might work.
Yeah.
Either that or get like I was saying, get the Mofo high steering angle axle shafts. V&B, what's up, brother?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Vince says,
CBSB, what's
stay
up, man?
warm, y'all, and dry. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Try to.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
trying to stay warm and dry over here. Of course,
Attempting
this is
to.
Wisconsin. It never knows what it wants to do from one day to the next.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. You never know.
Oh, it's the same for you over there in Michigan too, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
How
Liz
do I
subbed up
want-
to B&B. Heck yeah. I think your buddy might have went to bed there, Jay.
Yeah, he didn't pop up in here.
No, he didn't. I didn't see him.
rude.
Night, Aaron. Thanks for
Yeah, I'm gonna have
stopping
to
in,
give him-
brother. Appreciate you.
So we got the old purple brush with the matching transmission to match the chassis.
Is that the Healy cut transmission or just the regular one?
It's the
Healy cut?
yep.
Yep, that's a Healy cut. Nice, nice. I like that one.
Yeah.
The gears are stronger that way. In my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
Heck yeah, Liz. That's awesome. Just wait till you get where I'm at, 808, or even hit that 1,000 mark. I gotta think of something to do for the 1,000 sub giveaway. I don't know what I want to do yet.
Yeah. Well, this is interesting.
What's that? Not sure if the flat skid's gonna work.
Skid. I mean, it'll work. I just gotta. It's like
You might have
there's
to
some.
put your top links in first before you
Yeah, you
put
do.
the skid on.
Yeah.
That's the
Jim,
original
that's a
Warthog.
3D printed one. Yep, that's a 3D printed one, isn't it, Jim?
Yeah, well, actually,
Yeah.
this isn't even the original. This is like the version 2.
Oh,
It has
okay.
scooped
Nice,
hood,
nice.
scooped roof and hood there.
So that aluminum one with the wing on it must be like version 3 or 4 or something like that. Then
It's really, I would say, probably version 3. Yeah, but I don't think he
Yeah.
changed it after that. After mine, until he went to that. You know. Yeah, it's a good chassis. It works great. It was so good that it was too good, and I just built other rigs out of it. Like,
Night Modified. Thanks for hanging out, brother.
Take care, Modified.
you know, it's very much like a Slayer type, where it's, you know, it's just all packed in there. You know, your ESC,
Right.
your receiver.
Sure. Yep. Oh, that's one thing I did the other night off camera. So I took the rims and tires from the Ascent 18, right? The stock rims and tires. And I took Sharpie to them. Blacked them out.
I see.
And
Okay,
and then I had wheel weights. So what this did was it lightened it up a little bit. But then I had wheel weights, lighter ones for the rear, and then the big thick ones for the front. It lightened it up quite a bit. Before I did this, he was 378. Now he's down to 338.
Oh, there you go. That's a very respectable weight for a light, you know, little thing like that, you know. Because it's got no weight to haul around, you know, so it really does move. I mean, that's how those guys are crawling like craziness, is they've got a lot less weight in their vehicles than a lot of us are running.
Right, yeah. Aluminum diff cover, brass diff cover in the rear. I also have the 1/4 ounce weight on the rear, and then I got 2/4 ounce weights on the servo with the aluminum diff cover up front, but metal Endura axles, or the aluminum axles. Plastic links in the rear, plastic drive shafts.
Yeah, you don't need that big, heavy metal drive shafts.
No, I don't think so.
Or links.
I mean, it's only running the baby Goliath, so.
Well, just because of the weight, even with a high-powered motor with no weight, it's going to propel it, you know, and not hurt. You know, the drive shafts are going to hold up no problem. It's when you've got a lot of weight and a big motor that the drive shafts start to fail.
Yep. So yeah, that was one thing I did the other night. The other thing I did was that chassis that Jack Toybox 3D printed me.
See you later, Modified.
He had sent along some what are they? My Velcro let go.
Oh no.
What the hell are they called? The shock
Flex blades.
flex blades. Thank you, Jim.
Yes.
So yeah, I threw on the flex blades on the rear here of Vader.
Yeah.
With those 43 mil shocks, left the front, and I put bands on the rear shocks.
Right.
And left the front alone. So that's free floating. There's no bands or anything. It's just free floating.
Okay.
But yeah. And now with those flex blades on, now it sits a lot more level. It's not as raked.
Right.
like it was before. I haven't crawled it yet, so I'm not exactly sure how it performs. If the flex blades are gonna throw the body off kilter or whatever.
It's looser. It's you're gonna have to get used to it.
Right. Yep. What's up, Eric?
What up, Eric?
Hey.
But yeah, I do want to change out the electronics in this Invader as well. Get him running a good system in it. I think he's running the he's running the red Endura motor.
Hey, James.
What's that? Oh, are they coming unglued?
I flipped them over, and let me work this around here.
Boom skis. Look at that. Heck yeah.
So
Look at that
Very
glue
nice.
just let go.
there it goes. Yeah. Oh, go this way. That'll be cool. I'll be able to get these
I'm gonna have
mounted.
to do that with my deep woods because they came glued on plastic rims. So I want to put metal rims in the deep woods.
Still hung up a little there. I'm gonna have to keep it going. But
Yeah, about another hour in there, it should be good.
yeah, same thing on the other side. Still got a little area left.
Sure. Yeah. See if you can find something to lift it up off of the paint cap a little bit more. You know, where it only like the rim just sits on it, not the whole tire.
Yeah.
Yes, the flex blades are definitely going to be something to get used to. That is for sure. I need to get some X15s for this bad boy as well. And then Vader will be badass.
Yeah, buddy.
That's only going on 2 o'clock there by you there, Eric. Be aight.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are just a couple of things that I did off camera. Gave Vader flex blades, and then I changed up the rims and tires there on the Slayer on Silver Beast.
Heck yeah.
Just a couple of things that I did off camera. Suppose I should do a short on it. Let people know what I've done.
What would you do?
What I showed you, the flex blades, and then the rims and tires there on
Just
the
talking about.
Silver Beast. One thing I do need to do though is I need to trim these trail steps a little bit because with this
I was like, why is it all wet inside of this one? And the foam's all wet. I got one side of one of them that just popped. I forgot I had boiled them. Remember?
oh yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta tear this trans apart.
That's what the doctor
But,
said.
they put the shaft that grabs your drive shafts. They put it in 180.
Oh, they wrote. Okay. I seen somebody else that had that issue. Yep.
Yeah, how are you
They
gonna
put
get
it in the
a?
wrong way.
Yeah.
It must have been a Friday batch.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I gotta trim the edges of my trail steps here a little bit, and then repaint them, probably with a Sharpie or something. Because
Oh yeah.
I get into the step with these 1-ups and Enjoy crawler tires on them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I get into the bottom part of my trail steps there, and it hangs me up.
Oh,
I think that was a lot of my problem the other day when I was making my video.
gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I had the same thing
probably.
going on with animals, with the sliders I had on him for forever.
Yeah.
I just
Back up
refused.
at 10, it's a party! Shit, it's a party even if there's one person in here.
Heck yeah.
What?
I can't believe that. I gotta take this trans apart and swap that shaft around.
Well, you're not the only one it happened to, so I did see
I mean,
I seen a post on Facebook, I think it was, where somebody had gotten the purple Endura transmission and motor like you did, and they were having issues getting the drive shaft on and it rubbing on shit.
yeah, it's because the shaft is in backwards.
Yep. So that
That's what
definitely
she
must have been a
said.
Friday batch. Sorry. Oh, you're good. You're good.
I apologize to the people.
They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
I feel like they wouldn't have lasted this long if they were offended by a "that's what she said" joke. Let's just be real here.
Right. We've had many "that's what she said" joke.
Oh yeah.
We're still sitting at 10 people in the house. Y'all rock. Thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Well, I got 2 of them to pop almost all the way off.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Probably going to run a half baked.
Oh, in that case. Stone Jim time again.
Giggity, 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 goo.
I got to put in a grab bar over here.
Oh, so when you get lightheaded, you got something to grab onto? That happens to me when I stand up too fast, get the lightheadedness.
No, you don't get lightheaded. You just kind of like get floaty.
Yeah, that too.
Light-footed. You're just like,
Yep.
forget you're standing. All right. Stone James time again.
Nah, giggity.
If it only worked that way. I wish I could do that. Just like send it out to people.
Right, right.
Suddenly you were baked.
Yeah.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
That have a transporter system where you can just put it in there, transport it over, hit it, transport it back.
I'm sure the day will come. Probably not in our lifetime, but it'll come.
If I could just psychically send the buzz, you know.
Right. Float them all the way across the lake.
Like, all right, James, now you're stoned.
Right.
And it'd be like, man, I'm so straight. And you're like, wow, man, I'm so high. And then it wouldn't show up in your blood either.
Right.
Straight to the brain.
Straight to the brain. Right to the
Trip to the
head.
brain. Trip to the brain. Trip to the brain. You know what I'm saying? Who knows that song? Nobody.
Can't say as I do. And if I do, it's been a hell of a long time since I've heard it.
Just this one little bit here stuck.
Work it, baby, work it.
Well, I've already worked it to the point where that's the little bit that's left. It's like, no, it's just gonna have to go back in.
That's what she said.
Now, see, this is the first one that I put in that was stuck and had some spots left. And now it's almost.
There we go. That's better.
It's now to where the other ones were. Now I can. Oops. I don't need that foam. Oh, I see what happened. The wrong way. That's what she said.
No, she said wrong hole. How much she's into that kind of thing, yeah.
It'll change your perspective, eh?
Yep. I gotta change the ticker. Everybody knows that super chats and memberships are open. I gotta think of something else for that header line. Change that little part of it.
Right.
I'll leave the PayPal and the Cash App links on there. What am I going to change that to? I guess I could change it to "Welcome to the show," or "It's showtime."
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the shit show. Oh, I mean, freak show. Alice Cooper, baby. We have a couple of stations here in Wisconsin that do a radio show with Alice Cooper. Nights with Alice Cooper. And then he plays all his favorite bands and whatnot.
Oh, okay, yeah, that, yeah.
All right.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's got a live syndicated national show.
Yeah, yep. Nights with
I
Alice
don't
Cooper.
We don't have it around here anymore. We did, but I haven't heard it in a while.
Try finding one of your
No, I
Like-
know all the local
like your
rock
yacht rock
channels.
channels.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I know them all. From Detroit to
try one of the yacht
Kalamazoo.
rock channels.
No.
Later on in the evening, like after 11.
No, I know. I haven't heard it on any of them in a long time. They used to have.
Okay.
They used to have it.
Sure. Well,
Like I know every
iHeartRadio.
rock channel
Oh,
from.
you just look it up on iHeartRadio. I think it might be on there.
Yeah, I don't do that.
I'm able to pull up 1015 and shit like that. That's our station out of Madison. So that
Right.
way I can, like in the mornings, if I'm awake, I can listen to Bob and Tom in the morning.
Yeah, see, we get that out of Toledo, WIOT out of Toledo, or we get it out of Lansing on Q106.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we get I just managed to get one of those tires off.
Oh, nice. What's up, Glenn? I should say good morning to you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Top of the morning to you.
Or has he gone to bed yet? Hard to say with Glenn. He's kind of like me and James. Sometimes he'll be up all night.
Right. It's hard being an insomniac sometimes.
I don't have a problem sleeping. It's just pain. So I don't know. I just keep moving. Because when I stop moving, then it's like I'm going to be in pain.
Yep. I hear you.
Like, that's why I stand a lot, because I can stand. But, like, if I sit down, then it'll hurt. But I can't. I mean, it hurts to stand, but it hurts more to sit. But then, so I don't stay seated. Then I'll get up, I'll get down. And then, but then the walking, that's always.
Right. But see, when you're standing, you're still using muscles, right?
Yeah.
When you sit, you're relaxing. So all those muscles that you're using to stand are now like relaxing and contracting, and that's where the pain is coming from, along with all your other bullshit that happened to you.
Yeah, it's just an ongoing battle. I just hurt less when I'm standing, I guess, but then I can't trust, like my knees will buckle. That's why I put a brace on over here so I can grab hold of it, or I've always got something I can grab.
Yep. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn says it's 7 a.m. Haven't been asleep yet. He's been painting.
Finger
Ooh.
painting?
And then he says, me too, I have to do everything in small steps or stages. That's the way it is with me and my arm. If I push myself too much with my arm and my shoulder just start freaking out. The other day I had fucking muscle spasms going on in my bicep. I couldn't get them to stop for fucking nothing.
Guess it's another part of
I even did like inverted dips to try and stretch the muscles out, you know what I mean? And it still wouldn't stop twitching, spazzing out. Spazzed out for a good 6 hours the other day.
No shit.
Yep. Yeah, my bicep fucking just kept spazzing, dude. Twitching, freaking, just freaking out. Straighten it, it would stop for a minute, and then it would start again.
Oh, man. That would suck.
Yeah, it does suck. It happens all the time.
Now, is it like a Charlie horse, or is it just a twitching?
No, it's just twitching.
Okay. Well, at least it's not overly painful, but it's still annoying as fuck.
It's a little bit painful because that's where the break was. So that's where, you know, torn nerve endings and muscle and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is it painful or is it just twitching? Because I've had where both. I've had where it was painful, and then I've had where twitching was just this twitch. It had where they took the skin off of my leg over on my thigh to replace on my leg where I lost so much.
Yeah.
That area would just like twitch. Like
Sure,
it would just the whole area. I could just feel it. Like, it would just be like twitching. You know.
Yeah, where they grafted your skin. Yp, sure.
Yeah, where they took the skin off, on my thigh, where they had taken the skin off of that area.
Right.
Yeah, it was weird. It wasn't overly painful. Well, but then later on, then it did go into this like where it wouldn't. It would like twitch, but every time it seized, it would like be a pain, like a sharp pain,
Like pins and needles.
But sharper, even more sharper.
Sharper. Sure,
Yeah.
I get you. My finger does that. Ever since I sheared the side of my finger off doing concrete.
Okay.
Probably when I was like 19, 20 years old, whatever, right around that area. I literally sheared the side of my finger off. And now whenever my hand goes numb or something, I'll get pins and needles right there in the side of my finger. And it's very, very painful.
Yeah, it's definitely something to do with the nerves, obviously. Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
That's like my leg. It'll just, but then it'll go like here. It hasn't done that with the pain in a while, you know. So I don't know. But now, knock on wood.
The pain is daily, 24/7. That's always going to be there.
Oh no,
you know?
this is that sharp throbbing, you know, that pulsing that I was talking about that was happening in the graft area. That's what I'm talking about. No, in the knee and in my ankle. Well, and then in where the bone was crushed and everything, I've always got constant in there.
Right. Yep.
And then it gets worse sometimes. I was thinking about that, and a lot of it,
I think the scar tissue would itch and shit like that. You know, that would twitch. The scar tissue doesn't twitch. It's all in the front.
Okay.
Like where I had atrophy and shit like that, you know, from where the calf came up to and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it happens. Like right at the crook of the arm. Like right in here.
All right. Okay.
Because I broke my arm on an angle like that. And well, you have when you're a kid, you have two bones in your upper arm that fuse together as you grow. Mine never fused together. They stayed separate. So you were able to take it broke in two spots. So you were able to take that piece out and throw it away if you wanted to.
No.
So they plated that, and then they plated my elbow with an angled piece. You can see part of the. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but right here is part of the plate.
Okay.
All right there.
Yeah, I see it.
in there a little bit, but
That's
that's
what
just
you're talking
left of my elbow, which has gotten more significant since I broke my arm.
James is breaking out them $5 words.
Oh,
Significant.
significant.
Come on now, you're talking to the Scoob and Shaggy crowd.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I said I was going to do half baked, and we went 10 minutes over. It's all right. We'll go another 10 minutes, do a 2.5-hour stream.
That works.
So we're calling the 10-minute warning now. 10-minute warning. We got 9 people in the building. Thank you all for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Hanging out with us all on this after party.
Yeah, I get that, Glenn.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, shifted. I got to get it mounted after I paint it. Be a cool little wrap.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass, Jim.
Thank you.
Heck yeah.
Micro bee rally bug.
Heck yeah.
The Scooby Dooby bug.
See, that would be perfect for like some of the areas that I run in here. Like a little spot in my backyard. That would be perfect for that exact setup, just like that, with the 0.7 rims and wheels. Heck yeah. Give it that little bit of lift.
Yeah, here, let me. Work. Maybe. If you big enough, we'll try. It's not quite big enough. That's what she said.
Well, then she's been playing with too many oversized dildos.
Say, what you talking about, Wilhelmina? There you go. Well, that's not sitting right. That's got to get mounted. It'll sit further down the body, but not the bottom. It sits that high.
Yep. We got a BMX track that's over in Beaver Dam. I want to hit that up this next spring, summer.
He said beaver. Yeah, beaver.
Beaver Slam. And then I'm going to go over to the lake and get more rocks.
I like rocks.
I like rocks too. I need to build elevation in my outdoor course.
I advertised my my mud truck, and I've gotten some replies. One guy offered me a whole bunch of RCs. I don't know who it was. I didn't recognize the name, but how the hell he knew that I was into RC? But he was like, "I got a whole bunch of RCs I can trade for it." I was like, "Oh man, you're killing me! I really wish I could, but I need the cash, man."
Right. Crawler culture's back.
So, welcome back, man. But yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like, "Oh." And then another guy offered me a 2000
323 in Western Australia.
Offered me a 2000 Chevy C10 two-wheel drive, and named off some different things, like so done some body work and this and that. Looked pretty nice.
So somebody was willing to trade you a truck for a truck, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, a road-worthy truck as opposed to, I advertised it as it is. It's a mud truck. It's specific
Right.
mud truck. You know, my truck is not, it's not even road legal right now. It has no speedometer. It has a big giant tachometer. You know, it's got a built motor. You know,
Sure.
it's a mud, sitting on 44s, you know. Right, and as of right now, it does not have brakes. You know, it needs some brake work.
Sure. Yep.
It's not ready to be on the road, but you know, I mean, you could do some things and put it on the road, but you know.
It is 1:26 in the morning here, Crawler Culture. 2:26 there by Jim and Shire.
Yep, we're in Michigan.
Indeed, we are.
It is now November 23rd here.
42 degrees. Oh, that's definitely a sign. Stone Jim time again.
You're at 42 and I'm at 38 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but you get it? 42 degrees, 420.
Yep. 420. Yep. 4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes.
Ann Arbor, the seat of counterculture through, you know, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s around here, you know. They always had the hash bash in Ann Arbor every year on April Fools.
Right. Yep.
So there's a lot of head shops downtown Ann Arbor. There's one specific we always went to, which was called Stairway to Heaven, which you went up this stairway, this narrow little stairway up to this upper, you know, it's just these old buildings, and it was in the back, you know, and it was a head shop.
Sure.
Anyway, there's a, you know, after, you know, like things started getting more legal, you know, they had the medical and whatever became legal. You know, I mean, it was medical, but everybody and their brother was getting the cards. So they started having head shops. More head shops came in downtown Ann Arbor. It became a lot more, you know, commercialized. And one of the head shops that came in was 42 degrees.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Madison holds something like that every summer. It's like, what do they call it? I can't even remember what they call it.
What are you talking about?
The little marijuana party that they throw in fucking Madison every year around 420 on April 20th. Or around
Madison Marijuana Bash?
It very well could be something like that. Yeah, I can't.
Well, I mean, you know, that's about right. About right, right? And come on, Ann Arbor, right, does the hash bash. Speaking of Stone Jim time again. That wasn't enough. That was barely a damn.
Madison 420 bash or some shit like that. It's just like a 1-day thing. It's not a full weekend.
Yeah. Well, originally the hash bash was always on April Fools, which in Ann Arbor, you know, well, first of all, it's going to rotate, so it could be on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, you know, as it goes through. Okay, and then the other part, and it didn't matter if it was Wednesday and, you know, at noon or 11 o'clock or whatever when it kicked off, that's when it kicked off. Didn't matter that it was Wednesday of April 1st.
Yep.
You know?
So Crawler Culture is asking if any of us know any good drone brands. Well,
nope.
Flink would be the one to talk to about the drones. I have no information on drones. DJI or DJI or whatever. That's about the only drone that I know of that's decent. So,
But yeah, that was one thing. You know, it was always on April 1st.
sure.
They ended up changing that, like I said, as it got more commercial. Then they went to the weekend, you know, just like they have with holidays. You know,
Right. Yep.
You know, it's like it's on the weekend. But
All
yeah,
right,
it was
guys,
just the
we
one
hit
day.
that 2.5 hour mark, so you know what happens next. Greatly appreciate everybody stopping out tonight, hanging out.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tip your waiters, waitresses, and bartenders on the way out. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow at 3:30 Central, 4:30 Eastern on Wrench and Bench. Peace.
Yeah.